real. It's Monday morning, and I thought I'd do an update now before my day gets started. Um, so this is officially my weigh day. I told you guys that instead of Saturdays that I would start weighing in on Monday. So got on the scale this morning, and ironically, my husband left the scale out all week long, and I think I stepped on the scale every day last week. But anyway, I really need to do that maybe for this week and next week, just so I can understand the pattern of my weight loss, you know? But he doesn't understand that, of course, and so he picks at me. But anyway, so I stepped on the scale, and my weight this morning was 221. That's a total loss of 4 pounds this week from last Monday. Last Monday was 225. So I think that's the biggest number I've had in about 4 weeks. So, yeah. I'm not one of those big losers. I guess you could call me a lightweight when it comes to weight loss surgery or, all that good stuff. So I started out at 261. This is week 13. And so I'm down 40 pounds. Down 40 pounds. Wow. So I've lost 40 pounds in 13 weeks. I had a wow moment yesterday at a unfortunate time. You could say we were at a funeral for my husband's great aunt, and so there were a lot of family that I hadn't seen, I know, in a year. Some I've seen, recently, and some I haven't. The ones I haven't seen were just like, wow, you look good. And the ones that I've seen in a while were like, wow, you look good. And there's just been a lot of transition in my family's life lately. We attended a church for about 15 years, and just recently we decided to not. And it was a very hard decision, and it was just something that I know my husband was led to do by God, and it wasn't something that we just, decided to do just for the heck of it. But anyway, so there were family there that were also members of our core area of our church. And so we hadn't seen them in a while. And I saw them, and they were like, wow, you look so good. And it was really a good booster for me. I mean, it really gave me a boost to say, okay, now it's time to work some more, the things I did differently last week were I worked out, meaning I walked. I'm still not doing any training yet, but I walked every day. Well, I walked every other day, and the days that I didn't walk, I did like major household chores. I mean, Friday, I tore my kitchen up. I mean, from the cupboards out. I rearranged all my cupboards. I just got everything in order in my kitchen. Because the week before that, when I was cooking, I felt so unorganized because my son has been, that has been his area lately. He's been like loading the dishwasher and making sure the dinner leftovers were put up and all that kind of stuff. And he just had my stuff everywhere, y'all. My pops was in the wrong place. My bakeware was in the wrong place. Everything. So, yeah. So I got my kitchen back in order. I put together a menu for this week. Now, last week I didn't have a menu, and I winged it, and I didn't like winging it because I didn't feel like I was paying attention to the ingredients and making sure that I had real good ingredients for meals. So this week, I put something together, and I think it's going to be okay. I need to get a recipe for a barbecue sauce so I can do the chicken for today. But at least I do have ketchup, so, and Worcestershire sauce. So I think there's a recipe that combines those two with some spices and pretty decent barbecue sauce. I had to check my time. So yeah, the funeral. Oh, so it was Girls' Day Out Saturday. And that was me, my mom, and my aunt, her sister, my 2 girls, and my aunt's 3 grandkids. So it was 8 mini girls, 8 girls, okay? And so usually when we get together, my husband's like, why you just can't go visit your mom? Why do y'all always have to go somewhere? But that's just the way we like to visit. You know, that's how we like to hang out. So we did the whole trash to treasure deal this Saturday. So we started out so late because my little cousin had to had dance class, and so she wasn't finished until I guess around 1 or so. So we didn't get off until 2. Okay. So first stop was there. You know how how these electronic shows come to your town, and probably put up shop in your civic center or something like that, and they charge you to go in, and then they have all these mediocre electronic items, whatever. Well, they had one of those in our town this weekend, and my aunt wanted to go. Now, I tried to warn her that, A, you're going to pay to go in, and B, unless you're determined to buy something or you're committed on this trip that you're, like you have $400 or $500 in your pocket, and this is the only reason why you're going to this event is to buy X, Y, Z, then that's a good thing to do. But if you're just going browsing and looking, So when we got there, we went anyway. We got there, it was at a fairground. $7 to get in. And I told her, look, the indicator is watch the people who are coming out. Do they have any bags? Is anything in their arms? Do they look happy that they spent their $7 to go in this place? And so, we kind of hung around for a couple of minutes, and the expressions weren't cool. There were a few people coming out with bags, but they were, little small bags, almost like I paid my $7, I'm going to buy something kind of deal. And we asked this one couple, and, of course the man had something, because men don't care what it is. They're going to buy electronics. But the woman wasn't impressed. Got a minute. So we left there, went to the flea market, to our little favorite costume jewelry store. Went in there, and my mom and aunt got a few more things. I didn't get anything this time. We left from there and went to Goodwill. Now, Goodwill is where I looked out. I'm going to show y'all real quick what I bought. I need to wash it up, but this is going to be this is what I get. I got the Rival Frozen Yogurt Baker Ice Cream Freezer. So now I'll be able to make some protein ice cream, protein fruit frozen deals. So I'm going to have fun with that. But I just want to do my quick update, guys. I'm about to run out of time. Just want to say hey to my new subscribers. Hey, yay, I got 100 subscribers. Who knew? But I thank you guys for subscribing, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.